Hi and welcome to this week's energy forecast. I'm Rachael Phillips, the creator of the BEYOU Oracle Cards and also of the Sacred Oracle online program. This week's energy forecast is for October the 25th through to October the 31st, with the overall theme being Trust the Journey. It's such a big message, and we're going to break it down, and the messages will be delivered through each individual card. So Monday is the card of strength. Wednesday through till Friday is the card of reflections, and the weekend's message is dreams. Now, usually when we think about achieving any dreams, chasing our goals, we only ever want to worry about the outcome, the result, and how we can get there as quickly as possible. And we forget about being able to enjoy the journey. Now, this week is encouraging us and sharing with us all of the different aspects that go into achieving living your dreams. Monday being the card of strength, that is there to recognize, to honor and embrace all of the magnificence within you. A lot of the times we only focus on our faults and our flaws, and we never get to remember how incredibly amazing we are. This is a time to rejoice and to celebrate every single win. So you may have found over the last couple of weeks, there's been a lot of remembering the past and being able to tune into lots of different experiences. And this is also about connecting in with that, is that there has been an element of have a look at all of the things that you've achieved. What are the things that you're incredibly proud of? Because that's so important to be able to really embody that magnificence within your own self. This strength card is about coming forward and being able to say, hey, this is what I am truly amazing at. And to step into the light and celebrate it and scream it from the rooftop if you want to. This is a time of remembering all of your achievements that you have done up till now. And they can be little accomplishments as well as magnificent ones. Don't always wait for the huge big ones. Don't forget to remember all of the beautiful achievements and the small incremental steps that you are making every single day, because every small incremental step that you're doing is building to the much bigger picture. So Monday and Tuesday is about recognizing your strength, being able to celebrate your amazingness. Then we come forward to the midweek, which is reflection. Now, this is about being able to understand that we have polar opposites, remembering your strength, but also remembering your fears, your doubts, your negativity, your stories, your BSs, your excuses. The reason behind that is they too will also be coming into your forefront to give you an opportunity to look at which ones are you going to break through. You're reaching that pivotal point where you're going, I have freaking had enough. And by having these things brought into your consciousness gives you that real self of empowerment to be able to go, I am the navigator of my own destiny. I get to choose my thoughts. I get to choose my energy. Now, it makes no difference whether you wake up and you feel like shit. You know so many amazing tools that you can do to reshift your energy and step into that vibration that you want. So by being able to recognize your fears and your faults and your flaws, it's giving you this beautiful opportunity to extract, where are my strengths, where can I inject them in, but also being able to see how they have kept you hiding and shrinking, giving you the opportunity to break through this moment. And this is where it is so incredibly potent for you to be able to flip the switch in your mind and be able to go, these fears and my faults and flaws are brought into my consciousness to help me grow and expand. Am I going to stay in that place where sometimes I feel stuck and frustrated, or am I going to remember how fucking powerful I am? And remember that you can shift any thought, any energy, anything that you feel is an obstacle is an opportunity for you to expand and grow. And because then we come forward to the weekend's message, which is about the dreams. And if you remember, last week's message was dream, believe, succeed, repeat. Now we have going through, and we're gonna go a little bit deeper underneath the surface, and we're going to be able to have a look at being able to look at what's the journey when it goes to being able to achieve our dreams. We have moments when we feel amazing. We have moments where we may feel that we are stuck, but this is a time of remembrance for you to remember how powerful you are. And each one of those is going to help navigate you towards getting closer and closer and closer towards your dreams, and being able to understand that each part of those different experiences give you such an incredibly powerful learning and lesson and blessing for you to be able to see, because it's all been brought into your awareness for you as part of your journey. You signed up for this journey. You signed up for these experiences, and I'm sure you're like me. You sit there and go, why would I want to experience this? But we have, and each time we remember how strong we are, every time we remember the promises that we made to ourselves, every time we remember that we an aspect of soul, and our soul is guiding us, and we are one part human, which we are here to experience every thought, every feeling, every emotion, and have every experience that we chose as part of our soul contract. When we can get them to unite and work in unison, rather than have this antagonist back and forward power play going on. And remember that you can come together and work together as one, along with Source, so your cosmic team. Then you start to see that your journey has been designed specifically with you in mind, and that you will know this week exactly why things are brought into your consciousness, because your intuition is sending you messages. It may be saying, you know, when a negative thought comes up, remember how strong you are. You don't have to choose that thought. Powerful. You don't have to feel that energy or that emotion if you don't want to. Go and do a meditation. Go outside and ground yourself. Go in and choose to elevate and lift your energy up into a higher vibration. You have an abundance of so many spiritual tools and soulful guidance that is in your consciousness accessible for you to be able to attain at any given moment. Remember to tune into this, and remember each part of this is helping you along your journey, and that the journey towards the pathway towards success is a journey. And if we take away all of those expectations and allow ourselves to be present, you'll be surprised at the infinite wisdom that comes naturally into your consciousness as part of your team to support you as you go towards achieving, living your dreams. So this week is really going to take us on a very, very big journey of self-exploration and remembrance and choices. And that is where things become incredibly amazing, because you remember your sovereigns. You have that remembrance of your reverence that you get to decide at any given moment however you want to experience this journey. And whenever that happens, that becomes a real point of responsibility and accountability and a real strengthening within our own self. So I wish you an incredibly amazing week ahead. Much love to you. Take care, and I'll see you again next week.